I'm back, guys. Good morning. Still smoking the lever. Bloody hell. I said a lever because I was thinking of Oscar Valdez. It's the Leaf by Oscar. Still smoking that cigar. He did go out with me because I had to go and do some digging. Now, in my last video, I mentioned the term "cup of Joes." Now I thought, where's that term come from? And it had me pondering, so I jumped on Google and whatever, and this is from the Rotisserie Coffee Company. Like, for most of us, as we know, coffee is a good friend. We've got different terms for coffee, or slang names for it. Battery acid, bean juice, brain juice. Now this is what I copied off this website. A brew. I never known coffee is known as a brew. I always thought tea was known as a brew, but that's what it says. Java, jitter juice, jet fuel, morning mud, and the list goes on. Anyway, but here are the top 3 theories from where this cup of Joes come from. By the Secretary of the Navy in 1913, I beg your pardon, Josephus Daniels, that's spelled Josephus, Josephus Daniels prohibited alcohol on naval vessels, leading to the consumption of more coffee. So that's one theory. The second theory is the shortened term of 2 other slang terms for coffee: Java, which is the name of the beans, coffee beans produced in Java, and Jamoke. So that's another theory. And the third theory is coffee is considered, in abbreviations, a common man drink, and Joe is the name given for a common man. So cup of Joe. So that's what I've dug up, guys, and yeah, another bit of useless information for you. But I just had a phone call from my daughter, who's actually in hospital at the moment. She's been suffering with severe pains in the head, and it's not. First they thought it was meningitis. They've done tests and that. They've done a lumbar check and had a needle in her back and whatever, and they've done, I don't know, they've done something in it. She had an injection or something. They thought it was because the pains in her head, whereas she says it's not migraine, it's something totally, more painful than that. They thought it, like I said, it was meningitis at first. She's still in hospital. She's been there a couple of days now, and she's still not feeling that much better. So I said to them, listen, get to the doctors when they come down for the rounds this morning. Tell them this pain's not going away. They put on antibiotics and painkillers, and the painkillers aren't working. I said, so there's still something going on. I said, you need to tell them something's not right. You need them to do more tests. Stop treating the symptom and find out what the cause is, because that's the problem with these days, and with these doctors, they just give you fill you up with loads of tablets and thank you very much, and get up on your bike. They don't treat the cause, they're just treating the symptoms. So I said to her, make sure you tell them they want more tests doing, because something's not right. And plus my brother, who's I no longer speak to because he's a bit of a muppet, and it's down to him, the CSI. A couple of years ago we helped him move house and all that, and it took us about a week nearly, and we didn't get much thanks for it. We fell out with him for various reasons, and then he decided he wanted to have nothing to do with me again. Now this is a twin brother of mine, so there's 2 of this ugly mugs floating around in the world, and yeah, and he's got himself in a bit of trouble, and he got himself arrested last night. I don't want to go more into it because it's a little bit, obviously the stuff's ongoing, but the idiot got himself arrested, and it is pretty serious, let's just say that. And I feel sorry for his wife, who could soon be his ex-wife. She's a young wife, I should say. They've got 5 kids, and yeah, 5 kids, believe it or not. And like I said, he's just coming up, he's, like I said, he's my age, 61. So and they got 5 kids, and they're all under 5. And with him being arrested, it's going to cause a big turmoil with, for the family, not just for her and the kids. You know, it's so I can't really go into it as much as I'd like to, and I'm totally disgusted by what's gone on. You know, what's happened, and he's recently he's flipped his lid, and I can't. I'd like to say something, but I can't, because obviously it's an ongoing issue. But what a bloody idiot! And I'm a little bit worried, because if he gets sent down, he could be in a lot more trouble when he does go in. And yeah, I'm shocked. That's more than anything. It's not a sort of phone call you need on a bank holiday weekend. And I've told my daughter to keep me in, you know, because he doesn't bother with me social media and everything. He's blocked me on every social media platform. So, like I said, he doesn't want anything to do with me, even though we've helped him out in the past, me and my partner. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, I was just getting some crap off my lens, and it's off the phone, and I pressed the wrong button on the screen. Yeah, and it's we've helped him out in the past, and you know, and that's the thanks you get. So yeah, I know a lot of people say, you know, let him get on with it and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, he's still my brother, you know. And yeah, it's not a sort of news I wanted to wear on a bank holiday or any weekend really. It's just, you know, the poor, you know, I'm just thinking of the kids, five kids under 5. Yeah, that's gonna just ruin my weekend. It's just, you know, it's just, I'm just hoping it doesn't affect, you know, me. I said I got to start studying for this new job and everything, so I don't need crap like this, you know, messing with my head at the moment. Because like I said, at the moment I'm out of work, and yeah, I got enough money for about, you know, at the moment for about 2 months, and then it's I could be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, life always bites you on the arse when you don't expect it. So I'm gonna make myself another cup of joes. Try not let that issue play on my mind. I just had to relight the cigar, so that's why I was puffing on it a little bit to make sure it was relit. I'm just going to show you this tree now, guys. What I keep complaining about, or the neighbour's tree, but it won't do anything about. So, as you can see, that's the tree. You can see how much of it's overhanging. We've asked them to cut it down a little bit, because the dogs, my dogs, it's making a mess of my, it's not a garden, my decking area, I'd say. Obviously, I've got work to do, as you can see, this area here. I plan on doing that this spring. There's my little Mika over there, sitting in the sun. God bless her. And yeah, that's the tree what's given me. I'm not happy with it, because he's not willing to cut it down or take them branches off, and obviously there's stuff coming off that tree. I'm just going to swing it on, guys, just bear with me. The stuff coming off that tree, which the dogs, which is sticky. I don't know the buds, I don't know it's off the flowers. It's sticky. The dog's taking it into the house, and we're finding it anywhere, you know, in the carpet, on the on our furniture, because obviously the dogs sit on the furniture, and yeah. And then the other day, one of the dogs was sick. There's a big piece of white, I don't know what it was, and I'm lucky enough managed to get it out the door, and she was sick on the deck here, and it's like a big, I don't know, it looked like a pebble. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was off that tree. You know, she'd sit, you know, it was a seed off that tree or something. I don't know, because I think it's a horse chestnut, so I think it's conkers. That's what we call conkers over there in the UK. I think it's a horse chestnut tree, and obviously when they start falling, that's when it goes to seed, and you know, obviously the big the conkers in a big like a casement thing, which can be a little bit sharp and prickly, and obviously I don't want all them dropping and the dogs walking over there when it does, you know, in the summer. And yeah, no, obviously you can see what a pain in the ass it is. So we've written to our local council to try and do something about it. And if they don't, I'm going to start I'm going to buy myself a hedge trimmer or a chainsaw and cut some of them branches off, which I'm allowed to do by law, by the way. If it's overhanging on my side, I'm allowed to do it by law. It's one of them neighbours who's, you know, no consideration for anybody else. You just let the tree grow and grow and grow. I think it's getting to a stage where the tree's getting, it's out of hand, you know, and it's, you know, it's growing over a public footpath. It's a car park on the other side of that footpath, which belongs to the sports centre and the school. Yeah, and it's just getting out of hand. The tree is, you know. It's stupid. We have asked him to cut it down, or, you know, take care of it more. Now, obviously there's a lot of birds in there at the moment. I don't know if there's any nests in there this time of the year. I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't. But I suspect there might be nests in there. There's a lot of birds going into that tree, you know, for shelter and protection and whatever. Yeah, so okay guys, thanks for joining me. I don't want to be making this into another Welsh's waffle. And yeah, so that's another bit of useless information about how the name Cup of Joe's came about. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care of yourself.